The royal physician Anton Sokolov, now in the custody of the Lord, through Sokolov, it's possible to strike directly at those closest to Lord, with the most brilliant man in the Empire be swayed or coerced into telling what he knows. He knows nothing. What are the odds?
They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Well done, Colonel. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machine. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
I must go to Emily.
Normally, I'm a natural philosopher, but today, consider me a humble craftsman here to serve.
Yeah. I'm using. Should just sleep bolts.
Please be as quiet as you can. It took forever for Emily to fall asleep. Poor dear. It's okay, Emily, I'm here. She seems happier when you're here. Though I know you have important things to do. Out there, in the city. She still has bad dreams. Though it's understandable given all she's been through. Sometimes she calls out your name. Sometimes she cries for her mother.
Please, please leave a candle for me. It gets dark in here and I can't see my mother. I just want a candle. Where is Corvo?
I kinda wanted a heartwarming scene. This isn't heartwarming. Guess I'd just go into bed then. There's a new bone charm.
Following the tragic loss of two of our city's best and brightest, the Lords Custis and Morgan Pendleton.
Don't mind me. I'm just looking for things.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished by officers of the watch. Display your pride in Dunwall by respecting the property and rights of others in these trying times and preserving the timeless beauty of our fair city.
I don't know. Just go to bed.
You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Must. You're at ease after that scene. Should get a chair.
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time. It's not that I object to holding him hostage for a while, since he's been aiding the Lord Regent, but it's a shame. I always found him rather charming.
Blade looks nice.
Royal physician. I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
Bah! I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying the city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague, I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard of worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you. You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
I feel like doing rats will just not get anything. Let's go for a bribe.
Curious strategy.
Of which I approve.
All this just looks like Piero, Jesus.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The Ascendancy Circle has chosen Teague Martin to be High Overseer. Let us all praise their choice. The dance of it.
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers shaped like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, looking through the lock. I couldn't bear it if she knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time. And for both of these reasons, I apologize and beg for your discretion. It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street Brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle. However, I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot. It is very expensive stuff, a blend of rare Pendician spices and a drop of whale oil. Would you care to purchase it?
I don't have enough money though. I know that for a fact. Try it anyway. Ooh, I have enough. This solves everything.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished by officers of the Watch.
I could use a drink.
Pride in Dunwall.
Could you now?
King Street brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight? The timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
Okay. Why are you standing there?
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
I want to know what's
I knew Sokolov would see reason and tell us what we need to know. He never actually...
in the note. How can't I talk to it?
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Of course. Dozens. Oh, yes. But that's not for young girls to hear about.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Of course.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes. Mostly. Maybe we should be quiet now.
Very well.
I love it. That's the walls.
Everything was so fancy at the Golden Cat, but in a different way than the palace was fancy. The old Madame Prudence said that all the ladies are princesses and the men come to admire them.
That's one way to talk about a whole house.
My arc pylon will eclipse the old Sokolov model.
Nice. I want to.
You require my unique services? We can quickly return to my shop.
I don't think I need any of that. have sleep darts. Some
The
long
royal
range
costume
shooting.
ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready?
Let's go, Samuel. Learn that the Lord Regent's strongest supporter is Lady Boyle. However, 3 women in a Boyle family are referred to as Lady Boyle, wife of the late Lord Boyle, and her sisters. Sokolov painted Lady Boyle from behind under unusual circumstances, which is actually an ally. Being sent to the posh Boyle estate on the night of a costume party in order to determine which Lady Boyle would donate.
The Lord Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours will let you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me.
Attention citizens, please clear the streets. This area is restricted to invited guests only. By request of the local landowners, unauthorized intruders will be expelled or apprehended on site.
Going to a party, Corvo?
Yes?
Is that what you dreamed of? All those months in Coldridge Prison while waiting for the executioner? Wealth, beautiful women in the latest fashions, laughing and drinking Tibian wine. And what of the host, Lady Boyle? I can see all her tomorrows, and I know that either she dies tonight at your hand, or she'll live out her days, month after month, year after year, far away, even as her fine clothes wear into tatters and her silken hair gets dull and gray. Half the city can see the lights from the party, and they dream of the delights inside. Will you tear it all to pieces? Either way, it's Lady Boyle's last party.
Interesting, why am I here? Okay.
Supposed to sing that evening in the garden, but she lost her voice right at the start.
And that's a crime.
Wait for it. A couple of overseers were passing, and they had one of their, you know.
The music boxes.
So she stopped singing as they passed,
And they thought she was a witch.
you should have seen it. Ran right through the rose bushes and tackled her. Dragged her back to that abbey.
And they call us stupid.
We had to get a notarized letter from the Regent himself to get her back. But she hasn't been the same since.
I'm not surprised. I've heard stories.
She won't talk about it. One of these days I'm gonna take one of those zealots apart myself.
I'll be right behind you.
There you go. City is primed for a revolt. They're really setting off fireworks, huh? I don't know which way. Shit, I forgot how to... Can I even do that? Doesn't matter, I've got a burn charm, so I'm going back for that.
What now?
Cheers, I got boys. This ain't good. Ow.
I know you're here. Where's?
Oh! I didn't. Yeah. Okay, let's try this again. Another way in.
inside?
Never. Oh, I have. Oh, there went my invitation.
Maddie, don't chase after that. You don't know what's in those buildings.
No place is safe anymore. I don't understand what's happened to this city.
Oh, yes. They're going to wear the same costume in different colors, and we're
Invitation, please.
Another of their eccentric fancies. I suppose we've no choice but to play.
It's going to be brilliant.
It's going to be inexpressibly tiresome.
If you're not going to have
Right
fun,
this way, sir.
maybe you should go home.
I'll struggle on once we locate the wine.
Harold takes pride in being difficult.
As much as you take in being easy.
Shall we go in?
Emma insisted we meet her out by the curb.
Well, I'm going to catch a plague and die waiting out here.
I'm sure.
Look at that mask.
Wait here.
Sick bastard.
And we'll go inside and make a nest. Another party game. It was fun for a season, but now?
What is it tonight?
Guess which is which. Their hair and makeup are identical, but one's in red, one's in black, one's in white. There's a prize at the end. The Boyle cameo.
As if they don't get enough attention. Then again, the cameo is worth a lot.
Doesn't Esma's bedroom have a balcony? If you could get up there, I bet you could find something.
More likely I'd end up in Coldridge Prison. The City Watch is everywhere tonight. But at least you're thinking.
There must be another way. Waverly likes to be seen in red.
Which everyone knows. Too obvious.
Where's this balcony?
Hello. The Boyles hope you have a wonderful time tonight.
The party's indoors this time.
Welcome to the Boyle estate.
Yes. Pendleton? What's he got to say to me?
Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this.
No, I'm following him.
It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up, and let's see what you're made of.
Be it noted that Lord Pendleton's representative has a pistol. You may proceed. The contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire at will.
Get on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed. Stop. Stand right there. 3, 2, 1.
And that's another patron dead. What do we do now?
It's lucky we're in demand. I hear the Estermonts pay top coin. No use trying them tonight. Let's see if we can find them surrounded, but the Boyles clean up the mess.
This has to be. Fuck it, we're doing it. It's the bedroom. Perfect. Okay. Nothing in here. seriously gonna make me do that?
Nice.
Don't mind me, sir.
Please enjoy yourself. Cold night, sir. Warmer indoors.
Oh my, that's wicked. Who made that mask for you? It's exactly like the wanted posters.
That's going to cast a pall over the whole evening. I think I'm starting to enjoy myself.
So am I.
Careful. We tried for a peek upstairs and the man on duty is an ass.
I should have taught him some manners. This party is a sham.
I'm sure he's just doing his job. A party like this,
No
anyone
weapons
might
at the
have
party.
crept in.
Put it away, sir.
Excuse me, my cousin is a martyr.
Of course I don't mean you, but people are desperate, and the Boyles
Did
are
you
awful.
hear about Mrs. Brinsley?
I don't even know
Nonsense.
if I can
Waverly
put it
just
away.
hires officers from the Watch to impress people.
Your obsession with the Boyle women. With
He's dead.
never end.
You, a gentleman?
I'll have you know I'm as gentle as I need to be in any given situation. As I think I've proven.
I told you not to bring that.
Bless you.
Okay, seriously, is there a way to pull... Okay. Ah. I figured it out.
You should see this as an opportunity.
To what? Hold on. I need a cigar.
Hello, sir.
Even
Doing all right there.
Good tobacco is getting more expensive by the day.
Undoubtedly.
Oh, please tell me. Yes. I apparently can't play piano.
What most people don't remember is the rats
Enjoying
came
yourself?
half eaten.
Excuse me a moment.
Don't be silly. The rumors say the Boyles practically own yours.
There's something disturbing about that mask. I thought her interests were confined to her family.
I think she ran out of family a while ago.
What's it all about? And how do you know this?
My servants heard it from hers, naturally.
Welcome to my party. I don't believe you've had the pleasure.
Or else, I heard she bathed in her own nephew's blood.
Ridiculous. What sort of hygiene is that?
It's a ritual for the outsider, to keep them safe.
Emma, you could get her sent to the Abbey.
Nobody.
Do cheer up.
Okay, well,
Enjoying yourself.
Oh, fuck. Disgusting rat.
Welcome to the Boyle estate.
I guess I gotta go find a Lady Boyle. That one.
Evening, sir.
What a deliciously sinful mask.
Alright, I guess I gotta go find the one in red.
I say nothing against the Lord Regent.
He's the only one holding this together.
Excuse me a moment.
Doing all right there?
No guests past this point.
Okay.
We found out what the whales could do when it made up.
Excuse me a moment.
Ah, the red one. I finally found them.
I trust you are on the guest list, sir.
Are you trying to guess which one is which? I was thinking of sneaking upstairs to look for clues.
Excuse
Scary
me.
How
mask.
would that be cheating?
Careful. The Wall of Light is a gift from the Lord Regent, designed to keep his good friends safe. I doubt you qualify.
Are you trying to guess which one is which? I was thinking of sneaking upstairs to look for clues.
Alright, let's try this again.